Case. The guild took me in as a child, an orphan on the streets of Morocco. They became my family, and provided a vision for what I could become. A weapon. I was happy to protect them, to kill for them. Until one day they betrayed my trust. That was it. Someone died because of me. Undeservedly. That's all I feel like saying about that. Not many rumors in Avalon get past me. One involved this group you're after. Supposedly the Pantheon is in bed with one of the factions, but I don't know who. Adler thought it might be the Guild, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Whoever it is, maybe it'll be clear in time. Sure.
A branch of the DC tunnel system houses the Black Site, which according to the schematics that I borrowed, has an entrance directly beneath Capital Station.
The Black Site holding Adler is secured by retinal scan. We won't have access. At least not anymore. We have an opportunity though if we move fast. This Saturday night, the station is hosting a political event. Take it, Felix.
Interestingly, one of the event's attendees, a Senator Jack McKenna, has security clearance to the Black Site. We only need a high-resolution image of his eyes to get past the retinal scanner. I'm working on something for that.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the Senator, then grab Adler from the Black Site before anyone knows what's happened.
Sounds simple enough. Don't you think?
Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Seb and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me.
Image received on our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. Ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case. Should I say Jeff Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll get through security, no problem.
Moving, please. Things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Have a good night. Hi. I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive. So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the plan. Find Seth.
There you are. Come join me at table 14. Take a seat. Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. Senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna. Put that camera to good use, Case. McKenna is by Governor Clinton.
Got it.
The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this. I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here. Lots of smiling through gritted teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear. When the senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it put McKenna in a real bad mood. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage. He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past. He's been surveilling the senator since I got here. Not in a friendly way. Maybe you can find out why. And come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. The floor is yours, Jesper.
This area is closed, sir. Thanks for your cooperation.
Houston did a great job with the national anthem. There's the proof. Definitely benching his ass. For sure. Big Tuna's gonna get a big rig. Economy depends on the oil prices being stable.
More of a cavers.
I'll distract the attendant. Look for a navy overcoat, gold buttons. I'll make sure you aren't interrupted.
just check in coats. This place is packed with famous people you can talk to.
What's taking so long, Case? Not sure how much more of Sev's small talk I can take.
Oh, of course. One moment.
We're in the middle of a conversation. You can't just barge in on us.
Okay. Jeez. Sorry.
Where were we? Oh, yes. So, how'd you become a professional code checker?
I'm an actress. Well, an aspiring one.
Get out. Been in anything I've heard of?
I was in an off-Broadway production of a streetcar named Desire. I played the streetcar.
Well, we all start somewhere.
Lee Grisham, head of security for Aldrain Energy. He's ex-Navy, SEAL Team 6.
We've got to find this guy.
According to his file, he wears glasses with one dark lens. Take his picture, and I'll confirm identity.
Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
Nothing yet on my end.
Here and there make a
All
huge...
I'm saying is...
One more, please. A journalist. Weren't you told that my husband and I aren't doing interviews or photos? I am not my husband's keeper, nor his secretary. I'm his wife, even if that routinely slips his mind. Yes, it could. But if you actually had anything that could do damage, you wouldn't be bothering me. If you want access to my husband, follow his gaze to the perky young tits. Check the auction hall. That's where I last saw his aide.
Aid could be our ticket to a photo op with McKenna.
Her name is Anne Johansson. Not my type, but I can see why she has the senator's eye.
Such a beautiful place to spend the summer.
Ain't much to complain about.
Since 1984. Hasn't been the same since.
You found him. Lee Grisham, no doubt about it. He just checked his pager. Grisham left the room
to one of those doors, near the guard.
What's so special about that clock? Have a look at it, Case. Shouldn't be hard to find. Only one place it can be, and that's the auction hall.
He just paged me a location.
Jackpot. Grab that pager case.
I'll head there momentarily. Just want him to sweat a while. Not a problem, sir. If we lean on him enough, he'll tip over. That's what we have leverage for. Uh-huh. Yeah. But if he does prove unreceptive, do you want me to send a message? Got it. I'll get it done. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
The cloak and dagger is always so inconvenient. Give me a moment to translate. There. It says Diner Kitchen 5 minutes. Checking the blueprints. Looks like there's a diner in the West Hall.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
The senator's in the back of the diner. Don't keep him waiting, Case. We got a problem. Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game over. So watch your ass.
You're not Grisham. Have a seat. Nice camera. You some kind of a reporter? So, what's your angle? That's so. How about you tell me where I fit into this supposed corruption before you accept your Pulitzer? Whistleblower. Are you kidding me? There's another word for that where I'm from. Rat. And since I can't risk you ruining my career, we're gonna make it real hard for you to use a typewriter. Boys, it's all yours.
Zoom in a little more. Zoom out. Zoom out. Scan is good.
Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
I marked the roof stairwell on your map. Take a look.
The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site.
You shouldn't be here. Head back to the event. Keep walking that way. You'll find the event.
You lost? Look for the shop in the southwest corner of the main hall. There's a way to the roof and back.
On top of that, Russia continues to shift to market. More and more countries are making offices.
What a time to be alive.
Pardon, sir. This area is for authorized personnel only.
You stopped for dessert or something? We're on the job. Get to the roof.
Sir, this is a restricted area. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
There's some rent-a-cops on the roof. Just doing their job, so steer clear of them.
Marshall and I will meet you in the mechanical room. Once you're on the roof, look for a fixed ladder. Remember what Marshall said, stay out of sight.
Have you reached the mechanical room yet? Keep low and stick to the shadows.
We're almost there.
Inside the mechanical room, you see a wall-mounted hatch. That's the elevator shaft.
Put your hands up, slowly. Got a 1014 and R1, requesting backup.
10-4.
Hey, that's close enough. Don't take another step.
Do we have a problem here?
Sir, I just found...
Why don't you just let it through? That's one hell of a hit.
Not taking any chances.
1023, backup's on the way.
1022 that. It's taken care of.
Copy that.
The bag's for you, Case. You're under arrest. I'll keep watch until I hear from you two. Have fun down there.
Remember, clean and quiet, no one gets hurt. Get in, get Adler, get out. Here we go. No turning back now. Hit the scanner case.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Please help. They took me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
Must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet. I'll use that security room to see what we're up against. If you want to go in guns blazing, I got your back. Your call, Case.
Major situation ahead. Multiple targets, hostages. Be careful.
Good here.
Tango's in the room to your right. That silencer should come in handy. Careful, Case.
Copy that. Go check it out.
We won't say anything, I swear. I said, shut up. I can't be here. Don't.
Starting to get the picture yet? Don't be a hero. Heroes die. Am I crazy?
Clean kill. No one saw you.
Get eyes on that?
You can headed your way.
Got a target.
Try the room on the left. Look for anything that could get you to the other side. Maintenance shafts, vents, whatever.
What'd you find?
The list.
The list. Real names and jackpot.
Case, over here. Move this shit, let me in.
Let's see.
Guess we're going live. Now it's on.
Damn, that's a lot of door. And Adler's on the other side. Felix, you sure if we fry the power box it'll pop the locks?
Assuming these schematics are accurate, yes.
And let's get the high-tech toys up to the task. We'll stop that bomb on wheels, Case. You think this lowrider out with anything else?
I did install a short-range taser. Not very powerful, but strong enough to stand.
Case, look. Adler, in the cell.
Something's going on.
The power box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
Area secure. Something's off.
Load a box, Case.
Go check that.
You spotted. Step on.
Help me out! Go, go, go!
Guess Wood's got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. You better be right. Sev, we got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashers up here.
Great. You good to go?
Am now.
Pantheon storming Capital Station. They're coming for you.
Now what?
Elevator shaft the only way out. Backup's got a ride waiting for us. What the hell is this?
Throwing traps! Take them down! Take cover!
After you, Alex. How's that feel?
Like progress.
Up through the service hatch. You two first. I'll give you a boost. Here. Almost home free. Man, you're heavier than you look.
Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
You said you had backup earlier. Who'd you find crazy enough to pull a stunt like this?
Real upstanding citizens.
I bet.
Down. We got stairs, people. Keep your heads on the swivel. After you, Case. Exit's through here.
Forget the front. Every uniformed thug in DC just arrived at your doorstep. Try east exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Target spot. You think this is us down? Hit him! Hey, go! Move!
Martinez.
Almost out. Come on.
No play. This place is surrounded by cops. We can't reach you.
You guys get the great escape?
Yeah, we didn't make it out.
We will. If we can't outgun them, we outrun them. Saddle up.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that. No, but I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets. Keep 'em off me!
This is Arrow.
It wasn't us.
Troy?
They hit the place before we got through the door. Tore it apart.
Jesus, Troy, you're talking about Capital Station? It is all hands on deck here. What the hell happened?
We busted Adler out.
You broke into a CIA black site to free Russell Adler. Are you out of your mind?
Something's going on, Jane. Something big. Okay, Adler was right.
The agency is compromised.
You're sure it's not Adler?
No, but the guys that hit the black site?
They weren't friends of his.
What guys?
It was the Pantheon. Same group that showed up out of nowhere in Kuwait.
There's no way that they can know about the black site unless someone inside the CIA is feeding them intel. Someone high up.
Is it Livingston?
Maybe.
Listen, Troy. They are pinning the attack on you, all of you. Woods, Case, Adler. You're on Interpol's most wanted list. Red notices all around.
Yeah, I got the picture.
I can help.
No, it's better if you're insulated from any blowback.
Spare me the knight in shining armor shit, Troy.
You want to help? Keep digging. Look into Livingston.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
Thanks. And Jane.
Yeah.
Don't trust anyone.
A liability? Seriously?
You've never passed for Delta.
An interpreter, then. You don't even speak Arabic. Wasting my
You're not
breath.
taking a vote here. Okay, you're staying back. I want you here with Felix and Woods.
What? If you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around. I'm going out.
Let her go.
Moving on. Adler, you sure that's all the lie we told you? Before you executed him?
You're in my world now, Marshal. Gonna have to grow up fast.
I'm listening.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of the technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets cover in facilities. Hussein gets access to an experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No, only that they're calling it the Cradle.
The Cradle.
Cradle.
It's in Iraq right now.
Presumably. Alawi said it was in transit to a remote palace. Demonstrations taking place in a bunker underneath.
Hussein is a world-class collector of palaces. There are many on this map alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Yes. This one.
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
I'll take these.
Enjoy them. I brought them for you.
Figured. You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Don't want you raising your standards.
Well, never been a better time to be cheap as hell.
Hey.
Yeah.
Listen, I understand that in your own Adler-ass way you invited us to this place. Maybe you've got squatters' rights, but don't much care.
You got a point?
What I do care about, what I need you to understand is that this here is my team. You need us more than we need you, okay? We broke you out of that black site, and I just need an excuse to send you back. Bottom line, you're a stranger to me. All I got on you is your reputation, and it ain't all roses, Adler.
But you don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be best if you do, for you and your team.
I'll be the judge of that.
Ooh, a contest. So exciting. Should I get a ruler? By the way, Adler, I'm still waiting to get paid.
I had a little something stashed for you upstairs, but it seems I was robbed while on vacation.
Nah, you just loaned it to us. Forgot to tell yous all. Surprise.
I just think you and I should spend some quality time together. We should get plenty in Iraq.
My thoughts exactly.
I've known Adler since Nam. Give it 20 years. He'll grow on you.
What's up, Case? Adler expects everyone to Michael Jordan when he says jump, but I don't do no questions asked. Cat knows a lot more than he lets on. You've heard the rumors. Adler's a wildfire. Burns through whatever's in his way if he gets the job done. Thing is, I'm not dancing to that tune. We're putting an end to the Pantheon and getting out of this thing alive. Tell me about it. Woods is really maxing out his credit on this one. But he's got a hell of a large line of it. Figure in this line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in its potential. Still do, despite everything. After Capital Station? Well, I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is. He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley. Maybe he was the mole behind Panama, too. If it wasn't Adler, someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way. I don't know, man. Can't say it all adds up. Sounds good.
So, here we are. I'm sure he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down. After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89, got Hudson and Mason killed, Woods injured. All bullshit. When I skipped town, I went silent on him, on everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal. I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson. He was one of the casualties back in Panama. Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called? Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown, maybe transnational, but American-dominated. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western-trained, English-speaking. They know how to think like us, which makes them especially dangerous. Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided not to get on that plane. I'd been in contact with Alawit since the beginning of the year. He wanted a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a Minister of Defense, his value was high, and he knew it. After Coalition forces attacked, well, his timeline changed. I was to meet him in Kuwait and supply passage through Europe. Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans. Uh-huh.
Palace we're after is in western Iraq, Syrian desert. There's a complication.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. They're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, Palace is ours.
Scud sights through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1. We're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target.
Faster! Take them out. We're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there.
Let's move! They're launching!
Richard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the truck. Yes, sir. We're building our layup here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Got no shortage of guns. Got whatever gear you want. Might want some of that C4. Shit'll tear right through a Scud launcher. We'll get going when you're all tooled up.
Case, if there's anything else you want to know about the mission, I'd speak to Gladney over there.
Got no shortage of guns. Got whatever gear you want. Might want some of that C4. Shit'll tear right through a Scud launcher. We'll get going when you're all tooled up.
Case, if there's anything else you want to know about the mission, I'd speak to Gladney over there.
Need something? So much interest in this palace. If it was up to me, we'd have blown it to Kingdom Come by now. The only reason it's still standing is Miss Park over there. Interesting indeed. Yeah. Just help us take out the remaining Scuds and we'll help you get whatever it is you need. Not at the moment. It's too many bloody surface-to-air missiles. In fact, I just received word that some of your Delta Force friends were shot down nearby. We have our own attack helo, but it's not getting up there unless you find some way to disable the SAM sites in this region. The Iraqis have a few new encampments, likely connected to these cross-border missile strikes. Intel reports several unusual forces embedded in the camps. I'm not sure what you should expect there. You're mostly on your own there. Command's made some supply drops in the area, but we haven't had a chance to retrieve them. If you find any, they're yours. I've sent Jackal 1 for the scuds in sectors 7, 8, and 9. The rest are yours. We put advanced scouts on the ground to find the sites, and they're still out there. If you meet any, they might have additional intel. Don't you Americans talk? Of course. But no one besides Park seems to know about your little pack. To be honest, I don't give a shit about your agenda if we can get the work done out here. Let's hope they make short work of their targets. Don't worry. If all goes according to plan, they'll be back in time to help raid the palace. That is, if you uphold your end of the deal. What do you have in mind? Well, we can support your crew with an attack helo, but it isn't getting in the air until those surface-to-air missiles are taken out. Best of British to you out there.
We've got a couple of roles available, Case. Take your pick.
Over there. That orange smoke marks a supply drop.
Might be worth checking out. I'll keep an eye out.
That'll help. We should grab any others we find.
Let's keep moving.
Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet.
That'll blow your cover.
Grenade!
Move it! Go back down!
I believe that's it.
Grenade, look out!
A Pantheon cache. Good find, Case.
the October trials. Our two subjects, brothers, began exposure. Patient A through injection, and patient B through inhalation. Their pupils are dilated, but vitals are stable. Results to follow.
Pantheon was experimenting to set it up.
2 exposure methods. But exposure to what?
You don't trust me?
Just as much as I need to. Don't act surprised.
Tango, take cover!
That's all. Let's move.
Delta, I see you in the area. If you need support, I'm at the top of the ruins.
The Rocky's close by. Keep low.
Delta, you made it. I've got enemy positions. Take a look. That's risky.
Might alert someone.
They'll see him go down. Good. That's risky.
Might alert someone.
Like a pro. Keep it up. On your right. Good eye.
Don't pull that trigger.
That's risky.
Don't pull that trigger.
I'll cover you where I can. We're on the clock. Destroy that thing before it launches!
Hell yeah! One down, two to go. They didn't like that. Let's bounce.
I'll cover you where I can.
Best I've seen. That numbers.
I think they'll be expecting this from here.
That should be it.
Nothing here.
Iraqis nearby.
I would take the shot.
Landing.